Doctor Who is on life support, and we have heard some very bad rumors circulating surrounding this series in the future of Gatwa in Gibson's run as the Doctor and the Companion, but it looks like Millie Gibson will not be sticking around because Doctor Who has officially lost her as the Companion. I have a few things to show off, but before we get into the topic, if you enjoy the content I create, check out the links in the description, follow me on social media, and consider supporting through Patreon or via YouTube memberships. Now, just a few weeks ago, there were rumors circulating that Gatwa and Millie Gibson were already exiting the series, that with their recent interviews, the actors both suggested their futures after 2020 may be in doubt, and Millie Gibson specifically said that she was not sure what was going to happen. I think now that the strike is over, I'll probably be auditioning again for parts and seeing what's out there. And she continued to mention of change, wanting to play a different role than she's currently playing and being excited about what is to come. So it really seemed like she was not very confident in her future in Doctor Who, but now we know that there really isn't going to be a future for her, because proving that earlier speculation was right, it is now being reported that Millie Gibson has exited Doctor Who and won't be part of the next season. And to top it off, they've already replaced her. It says the info comes from the UK's Mirror, who says the new companion will be played by Vara, who is known for Andor and Jurassic World Dominion. And I've got to be honest, she played side parts in these films, and she really hasn't done anything else, just like Millie Gibson. I mean, I am all for giving new actors a chance to do something great, because of course they're never going to actually become great actors if they're not given chances, but at the same time, we are talking about something like Doctor Who here, a very well-known franchise, so you'd think they would want to be hiring notable actors and actresses. And while Gatwa was pretty well known in Hollywood, he had been in many things, Millie Gibson and also this new actress were not so much. And you would think that the influx of money that the BBC is getting from Disney should definitely help them not only increase the quality of work, but paying their lead actors and actresses enough to stay around for multiple seasons, especially actors who, again, let's be honest, have only really been in a handful of things. And with the companions that they have now chosen, actresses who were not very well-known names. I mean, obviously, we know the BBC is very progressive. Disney is very progressive, and I've said that I figured they would want to keep running with his character as long as possible because it fits the message, even though it'll lose them money, but they've got that Disney cash to counter those losses, at least for a certain amount of time, so they don't care about profits being down or viewership being down as well, since they're, going to lean back on that money from Disney. But now that Millie's quit, it gives them another opportunity to push more diverse characters like this actress, Vara. She is an actress who, yes, has over the past few years been slowly working her way into Hollywood, but clearly fits the, type of person they're looking to cast in Hollywood, which basically means not white and not straight. She is an Indian-born British actress, and hey, again, maybe she will be really good in this role. Don't get me wrong, I am not standing here and saying that, oh, she's not going to do good going forward, but this spells disaster. The fact that they cannot even keep Millie Gibson, who is a young actress who should be viewing this as a great opportunity, around, even though she says that she loves Gatwa, she loved being on set, she's really excited for the future of this franchise, but they could not even keep her around. And, it's said that she filmed 8 episodes and that is it. So, that's going to be that for her. She's out of here. And we can't say for sure how long, it was planned for her to leave, if she only ever wanted to only do one season, or if she signed to do one season but planned to do multiple and then that deal just fell through. We're not exactly sure. But also, that rumor just a few weeks ago said that Gatwa also did not want to be part of the series and that he was already going to be exiting, that they were only going to do 2 seasons with him instead of the generally at least 3-season run since the restart. But the fact that she's not staying, definitely makes me believe the rumors, and that also means that I do believe more that he also wants out as well. And clearly the show's viewership predictions can't be that good looking at what we've seen. I mean, Doctor Who Gatwa Christmas special ratings were the lowest of the series. I mean, they were dropping millions of viewers just with the few specials they released, never mind going from, Jodie's run to this run, and nobody even liked Jodie's run, but her numbers were even slightly better than this. It says the Doctor Who Christmas special ratings come in at 4.73 million viewers, which per below you can see is about 1 million viewers less than the previous lowest rated Christmas special episode. And to make that even worse, it was a no-show on the Nielsen streaming ratings. For the first time, we also get feedback on the streaming ratings from Nielsen. However, it's learned the first David Tennant Doctor Who special didn't make Nielsen's top 10 list for the week ending November 26th. The first special aired November 25th on Disney+, so we'll have to see if the episode makes Nielsen's list for the following week. And spoiler alert, it didn't. None of these actually made the Nielsen streaming ratings, meaning that the viewership was just not there, the interest was just not there, and maybe Disney behind the scenes is really furious at this because they were hoping that these specials were going to do good, but it doesn't matter because they didn't end up doing as well as they probably were expecting. And since this was announced, people on social media have been absolutely roasting the BBC, saying you guys need to just cancel it at this point and save yourselves some money, because there is no way that you are going to even get fans to watch, a series that an actress didn't even want to be part of. We do not know the specifics as to why she is leaving, and it will be interesting to see over the next few weeks if we actually get any definitive answers. But there are rumors circulating that she felt on set it was very high energy, and according to rumors, they were constantly on set changing around the script and changing around what they needed to say and what they needed to do, and she just did not really jive with that environment. Who really knows if that's true? Take it with a grain of salt, but either way, they have now lost Millie Gibson as Gatwa's companion. They have already announced a replacement, meaning they knew that this was going to happen. They had another actress on hand ready to go, and this is just more bad news for the BBC and Doctor Who. But that's all that I really had to discuss in this video. Let everyone know your thoughts in the comment section down below. If you enjoyed this and of course found it important and informative, make sure to give it a like, share it, and subscribe to the channel. And of course, if you didn't, make sure to give it a dislike. I appreciate your support either way, but I will talk to you all again in the next video really soon.